Daisy came to us unexpectedly. One of her puppies who had a major heart murmur that was probably going to require quite a bit of surgery, lots of treatment, wasn't going to be inexpensive. She developed congestive heart failure, and the first procedure that they tried, which they called non-invasive, did not work. And the second procedure, which was open heart surgery, did, which is a good thing because she was at a point where she wasn't coming back home from MedVet if the open heart surgery did not work. She was in very, very bad shape. This is our Irish Doodle Daisy. She's 8 months old now. She is a perfect dog and she's doing fantastic. And we want her to be a complete member of our family. We have 8 grandchildren, 7 of which are the age of 8 and under, including 2 newborn twins. And Daisy, as we call her, Crazy Daisy, is energetic and happy and full of life, and that sometimes can be an issue when you have lots of little kids running around. So we needed to help Daisy be a better part of our family, and we looked into different trainings, different companies, and I came across Off Leash K9 Training and their website, read about their program, watched their videos, and we're sold on them. It has been fantastic. The sign up was easy. Talking with them was very informative, and they continued to make us feel we were making the right decision with Daisy. It has been a wonderful experience. She has improved greatly. It's almost like it's a different dog, but she still has her happy energy and her love of life. But we're now able to let her be around our grandkids with better control and response to commands and duration of commands, which is basically what we needed, but we got a lot more from Off Leash K9 Training. Not just the basic commands, but other things, including confidence in our puppy. So we thank them very much. It's been wonderful, and everybody who's seen the videos and knows Daisy are absolutely amazed at her progress, how well she's doing, and how wonderful everything has been. Amy has been wonderful. If she had not gotten the surgery and care that she was not going to survive very long at all. She has recuperated wonderfully. Her heart has improved. She can play, she can run, she can be around other dogs, she can do whatever she wants. The only issue, the only thing that we have to be careful with is we can't take her on leash runs where she basically feels like she has to run. If she wants to jump, that's fine, but you don't want to make her jump to do a thing. You just have to read her cues. I think Amy did wonderfully reading cues. I could tell in the videos that it wasn't as intense as what I've seen in other videos, so she adjusted and adapted her training techniques and time and everything to accommodate what she felt Daisy could do. Never pushed her, so she did a wonderful job of adjusting how she should do things to what Daisy could accommodate. I was amazed the first 24 hours. The first video I saw, the first video that the family saw, because every video we got, we sent it out to all the family and to distant family who know Daisy. I thought the progression was incredible, and she always seemed happy. And that was the most important thing. You can train a dog and the dog seems to change personality. I could tell Daisy's personality was not changing. She was still her Daisy, her excited, happy puppy dog. That is what we really loved about her. And you could tell that was still there. But the training was incredible, just amazing. It was almost like it wasn't our dog. You were asking lots of questions concerning her condition, her restrictions, and wanting thorough explanations of what we felt that she could do, what her doctors felt she could do, her activities at home, what kind of activities does she have at home? Would that be close to the same activities that she would be doing during training? But we felt that with that, and you understood her condition and her possible restrictions, kept everything in mind, that as soon as you saw something, you knew, okay, we need to step back and reassess and maybe take a break, maybe sooner than what you normally would, but you did because you could read her. She was so spoiled in some respects, but trained so well in others. The videos we saw, that she's so happy to be around everybody. Amy, her family, you could tell she felt like she was, even though I'm sure she missed us, she felt at home, and that's what matters. It was like she was at home, just visiting another family for a little while, but you could tell that she was definitely loved and cared for, just like she was their puppy dog. I think the video that I liked was I don't know if it was Home Depot or Lowe's, and she was given the command of sit, and Amy walked away, then from a distance gave her the command of down.
Yeah.
And then she was even further away than we thought because she zoomed her camera out. And then in the process of doing all that, there was a couple of big bangs, which before Daisy would have startled and possibly tried to get away from, and she did not. She just laid there. I think one ear flipped, and she just laid there and kept her eyes on Amy, and then Amy gave her the release, and she just exploded to her, happy, 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 and came to her and with her wiggle butt. They love the dogs more than just clients. So they treat the dogs with respect. They try to understand each pet that comes to them. They try to learn each pet as an individual and how they respond to trainings. They just did a phenomenal job. They did it with a lot of love and encouragement. It was always lots of positive encouragement, just their overall attitude, and they seemed happy and energetic to be able to do this with the pets, which I'm sure lots of trainers do, but I looked at a lot of companies, and this was one that stood out to me.